Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's been 4 months. Let's get into it. I love you all. I miss you. Thank you so much for the love and support months later. Let's get into this shit. So, prophecy work has been fulfilled. Everything I said, everything I've been doing has come to fruition. She, Olivia Johnson, who we're going to be discussing today, has been crashing and burning and crashing and burning. And let me tell you something, girl. Olivia, listen to me. You're going to crash and burn yourself into some big, big trouble. Keep it up, please. So let's get into this shit. Let's start off with AJ. I want to talk about her parents. I might do two parts. Let's talk about the parenting. I see a lot of conversation about AJ. AJ is not bad. AJ is not autistic. AJ is not disrespectful. AJ is being verbally abused, possibly physically. AJ is unloved. AJ does not have a schedule. AJ doesn't have any structure. AJ doesn't have any discipline. AJ doesn't have anybody to care for him. AJ is a 3-year-old baby who is not potty trained, that gets screamed and yelled at and cursed at and pushed around and stomped on for hours at a time, daily. So before you call that baby bad, before you would like to write him off and what his future is going to be, please have some empathy that is a 3-year-old baby that does not have a father that gives a fuck about him. It has a mother that is verbally and emotionally and mentally abusing him every day. And I dare anyone to say that he is not over there being abused. It's on camera. If you can sit there and scream and holler at a 3-year-old child and push him around and treat him the way that Olivia does, that is abuse. Period. Let's move on to Kalani. Kalani is unwell. Her fucking skin is pale like that, not because she's light skinned. She's lacking vitamin D. I guarantee you, if Olivia was to take her to a doctor and check her vitamin D levels, they will be extremely low. And that is just in my opinion, looking at her. Her vitamin D levels are extremely low. She lacks energy, she lacks nutrition, and she's lacking sunlight. She should be out in the sun half of the day because you ain't got shit else to do, Olivia. You don't have a motherfucking job. She should be out in the sun at least an hour a day getting the vitamin D. You don't feed her a nutritionist diet. You don't take her to the doctor. You don't do the vaccines, and you don't even do alternative medicine. You don't give your children herbs to help them. You let them sit around and cough and be sick. You smoke in the house. You do all kinds of stuff in the house. You have bad spirits in that house. Let's talk about it. All that vile crap you spew around them, all that smoking and drinking and carrying on, you have bad, evil spirits in your house. And I told you that from the beginning. You're a cursed soul, bitch. Why do you think your children, those two that you have in that house, why do you think they're always sick? Why do you think AJ misbehaves all the time? We know you treat him like shit. You have bad spirits in your motherfucking house, bitch. You have played with the dad. I don't know why people don't want to believe, but you play with the dad, you have consequences to face for eternity, bitch. Even when you pass on to the next life, you gotta deal with that shit. You have bad spirits in your house. Your kids are always sick. You're chaotic. You're crashing out. You're acting a fool. And let me tell you something, Olivia. You will never be a Brie Olsen. You'll never be a Ash Trevino, whatever those crap. You will never be one of those because you don't have an original personality. You don't have an original thought. You're old. You're tired. You're burnt out. And you're fucking not entertaining. You don't have the looks. You don't have any talents or anything to back up what the crowd. You have nothing. You're a copycat, and you think by you getting online, crashing out at fucking almost 40 years old with 5 children by 3 different men, you think the shit is cute and you look like a fucking fool. That hair color, ugly. Your face, ugly. You don't get no sleep, and I keep telling you, you're never going to sleep as long as you live on this earth because you're a cursed soul. You'll never have a peaceful night of sleep. Your children will continue to behave chaotically and stay sick because what you have done is until you do right, until you clear up your karmic debt, bitch, you'll forever suffer. All your evil plans, all your plots, when it comes to Gerard, your plots and schemes and scams, when it comes to getting your children back, all of that shit will backfire on you 100-fold. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And I say that because you have evil intentions. When you do shit with evil and malicious intent, it's always going to backfire on you. Why do you think your life is the way it is? Why do you think you have to sit in a house 24/7 with two fatherless children every day? No family, no friends, nobody but that weird ass bitch Jen who you better watch out for. And if you think I'm playing, I've warned you to watch out for Jen. She's gonna be a motherfucking whistleblower in your life, idiot. Think I'm playing. And remember, I said it on this channel. Jen's gonna be the motherfucking whistleblower, bitch. Watch. You think she's your little subby and she's buying you cigarettes and buying you this and getting AJ. She's fucking keeping surveillance on you, bitch. She's gotta be the fucking whistleblower. Mark my words. So, keep it up. Keep crashing. Keep burning. Keep doing all these schemes and these plots and these plans. Keep it up. Have you seen your life? Everything you touch burns. You wanted to have you wanted to be a manager for other YouTubers and content creator. Burn. You had a lash business. Burn. You had hair oil. Burn. You had friendships from other YouTubers. Burn. You had a marriage. Burn. You had a co-parenting relationship with Zolo. Burn. You burn bridges and you burn because you are a fucking cursed individual. So everything you touch, all your ideas, you wanted to sell clothes on TikTok, burn. You wanted to do makeup, burn. Everything. It burns around you. You disrespected people's ancestors. You continue to make fun of people's ancestors that pass on. You made fun of Cleekly when he was alive and you blamed his mother for him dying. You have caused so much pain to others. May you never know rest. And bitch, what you did to Jasmine, may you never know peace. And let me tell you this, yet again, you caused more karmic debt for yourself. You plotted and you planned and you picked and you provoked Jasmine and you did what you did to her. But let me tell you, Olivia Johnson, your arrest, when it's your time to come, you are going to be so humiliated. And you won't even be able to get out. That's the fucked up part. Jazz was able to bond. You won't even be able to bond out. And Jasmine, I'm going to say this. I got you, sis. Hoodoo Heritage Month is coming up. I got you. I'm going to do it for ancestors. I'm going to do it for my black sister. You can say whatever you want to say about Jasmine. But Jasmine, I got you. I see the plots and schemes and scam of that delusional half-breed. I got you, sis. I'm going to put in that work for you. And watch justice get done. Watch. And that's all I wanted to say. Olivia, keep it up. Keep plotting. Keep having all these keep it up. Keep it up, crash out queen. Because you're going to crash and fucking burn and you'll never be able to come back from that shit. Have a good day.